Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Today, I can feel it in the air. I think Teruteru is the culprit. I've been vouching for him to die for a while, so maybe I'm biased, but I have dressed up finally. I'm in a shirt, I'm putting on cheap-ass cologne, I'm hoping for that motherfucker's downfall, and I'm going to make sure I look fancy while I'm doing it. So yeah, we are currently midway through the first trial. Do have the little intermissions. Might have to record this one in 2 segments, but we will see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, but let's just enjoy the time for now.
Hi, mon ami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Okay, right.
Group's leader Byakuya got killed, and his killer is among this group of students?
Didn't say Among Us. I'm safe.
No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it.
So, God, I shouldn't have actually sprayed that cologne that strong. But is this a little recap then, I'm imagining, for people who took a break mid-trial?
And don't forget to save regularly.
Yes, it's good to know I can save mid-trial, because I went through most of Danganronpa 1 not realizing that.
Well, what now?
Yeah, good idea,
The knife isn't
Nagito.
the murder weapon. There's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Yeah, because he went off the rails last time.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
Yeah.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
Yeah, because regardless of how this proceeds, there is a... Well, yeah. Like, he did plan to kill someone at the end of the day.
There's still more?
Ooh.
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
I mean... Yes.
Even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks
Yeah, there's no way he could have got clean.
clean.
But then again, everybody does.
Me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Bro, you're weird. You're weird.
I'm not talking about being wood.
But yeah, that's a good point. What does Mikan think Nagito looks clean? Because he's not injured, he doesn't have the knife because there's no blood. Because there's no blood on him.
See,
Okay. Fair.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it.
So who could have bloodstains on them? Because
Because
blood
under the table,
blood is kind of
there was
pink.
a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right?
Hmm.
There were bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
Unless they're immediately going to pull the twist that Soda's hair is pink and that the blood is in his hair.
that is weird.
You just used
Oh,
something
you
to block the blood,
I
didn't
hate
you?
him. I hate him. I thought he was normal. I thought he was nice.
Something that might
But
have been
nah.
used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
I don't know.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Is he trying to get convicted on purpose or what? But yes, there's one thing he could have used to block the blood splatter, and it would have been... I don't know. There doesn't really seem anything. Storage room tablecloth. Because he seemed unnerved when we got that, of course.
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right? If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito
I
used the
agree.
tablecloth to block the
I
blood
agree
splatter.
wholeheartedly for Yuhiku Kuzurio. I agree.
That was found in the storage room, right?
I'm here to celebrate
Suggesting
Teruteru
he
dying,
hid
but
it
still.
there after the murder?
I'm open to change my tune.
After the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
How long was this blackout?
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
then what does it mean?
I think it means that you killed him, Teruteru. I have an agenda and I'm sticking to
The
it.
killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Ooh. I think this is taking a turn.
There's no mistake that the murder occurred under that.
They're gonna say they stabbed him through the floorboards instead, right?
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
Nah, I think I feel what they're putting down.
That doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
It doesn't, no.
I don't understand at all!
Ibuki, you don't need to. The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different.
Aren't you, man? You look like you're onto something.
You don't sound so smug.
But it sounds like a riddle.
Oh, you better look rattled.
Onto something, but
Gaps in the floorboard. Gaps in the floorboard.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
So Byakuya tried to kill... No, I keep saying Byakuya. Nagito. Nagito tried to kill but got jumped. But go on Chiaki, honestly. It seems like I have to figure out important words. The improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will fly across the screen in all directions. You need to remember if two letters clash, you'll take damage. If two of the same letters clash, they'll fuse. If you make two of the same letters clash while you're trying to let two different letters clash, catch and release. When you okay. Right. I think this is probably better if... there's that many instructions? Yeah, I think we're going to figure this out as we go along. Something's coming to me. Just a little bit more, I have a feeling I can see something. Okay. Hangman's Gambit. Oh, okay. It's going to be under the floor then, right? So... Oh, okay, so yeah, we want you for there. Then, let's see, we want... Yes, we want you, don't we? Is that... Wait, what? Oh no, so I want to smash one of these together. And then that should... Where did the killer stab Byakuya from? Can I maybe press Y and then stick that in? Is that... Huh, okay, no. You, and then... Huh, I'm afraid I don't understand. So those get... Okay, so I get E, and then... I'm afraid I don't understand. Maybe I should. So do I need to like build a load of these guys up? Is that what we're doing here? Because that would seem to be the case. So I gotta kind of lock on them. So no, it should be you, right? So I'm thinking it's under the table. It kind of gotta be. Bam. Just stick as many into this U as possible, and then go from there. Like yeah, U. How big do I gotta make this U though? Okay, I gotta really be on diligence here. But I guess is that okay? I'm afraid I do not understand it. Okay, maybe I should check the controls. Letter explosion send to keyword. Yes, wait. No, so it's you. I am at a loss of what I meant to be doing here. Okay, never mind. I'm with it. I understand now. I understand. He claims. So you, and then we need these ends to go meet up. So bam, bam, bam. Do a bit of that. Then again, we got to stick all of these into that U. I'll get those E's ready, and then okay, I'm with you. D. No, then we do a bit of E, and then a bit of R. Then I get a. Okay, I'm with you. That makes sense. V. Okay. Come on. We might as well get our E's together while we're at it. Come on, and then A. Get out of here. The. Okay, there's the H. There's the H. Come on. The. And then it's just a matter of table, so I gotta smash them together. T. Hey, okay, what do you mean? Am I? No, it's 4. Okay, that would make more sense. Okay, let's do a bit of that. F. And we'll get the O's together. I should probably hide that. By L. Okay, come on, we can make this happen. L O. Yep. Oops. O, and then O. Bam. That is significantly less preferable than the first games, because that requires me to use my brain and think. But we did it.
got it. The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Okay, so my hunch was right then.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
I mean, even still, they could have gone through the carpet, but that would have made it more obvious.
They stuck the weapon through one of the gaps. They could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
I'm with you. When who would have had the knowledge to do that, I wonder?
That means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? And how?
I don't know that.
I feel like Nagito knows all of this and is just pretending to be ignorant to mess with us. Aha! That's right, if I remember correctly, one person should know how to get under the floorboards. And it's gonna be Gundam Tanaka, right? Yeah, how you doing?
You're the only one.
Well, I imagine there's two, but still.
Hey, Gundam. You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
He did.
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that
He's
earring.
so needlessly extra, man.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that hellhound earring.
I like him, man. If he dies, I'm gonna be mad. He's so goofy. Ah, there it is. I found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefits. I see, good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
Ah, yes, of course.
Just as the old legend said, the Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging
Just sounds like you got under the floor.
Could it be?
Oh no. What is that, teruteru? I sense
Gundam
regret.
wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
But then he found the way in. So Chiaki must know too
He
then.
had it on by the time the class trial began. Then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
You're right.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
Indeed.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
Oh, it's devas.
you have no concern.
What is wrong with him?
This is the evil 4th eye.
What the
For
fuck is
might
he
of
on?
the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Take yourself out, Hiyoko, let's be for real.
Oh, man up and speak more clearly.
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Oh, okay. The hamsters found the thing.
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction,
Mirage Golden Hawk.
has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
Okay.
And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound
Ooh.
earring with
I'm
my
seeing that
own
coffee
2
there, and I'm thinking
eyes.
Teruteru had reason to maybe come in here. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm very wrong, but
With fear, fools. Behold
I gotta push an agenda,
my
man. I'm dressed up for one very designated reason.
About power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
You are 10 and should die.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Okay.
That has to be how the killer did it. If
Fair
the
plays.
space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Oh, look who was closest to the storage room at the time.
I see.
Think I'm gonna have to
If
put
they
some
passed
cologne
through the
on, boys. I'm
storage
feeling
room, I
fancy.
understand why the
Bam.
tablecloth was put there.
The
Oh, this feels like I'm using
killer
chemical
lurked
warfare on
under the
myself.
floorboards during the party,
Shout out to Super
and
Dry
from
Cologne.
there, stab, stab, stab.
£3.
Hmm.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm
Do you
sure.
like stab, stab, stab?
I'm getting increasingly sure
Like,
by the second.
I'm not talking about your sound effects.
You seem nervous,
You were
Teruteru.
saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
Is he trying to get caught?
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboard.
With how Gundam Tanaka's still just, he's having the time of his life.
Party again? I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember?
Okay. Glad to know Chiaki's safe, and that makes Fuyuhiko safe as well.
Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
I like Monami. I'm gonna stick to that. I like her.
I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Okay.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
But if you said something from under the floorboards to make it look like you were there in the blackout... Nah.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout,
Get his name out of your mouth, Mahiru. You're gonna be in the bad books.
it
I
obviously
just noticed he's
wasn't
posing
him.
in that photo. Foul. No.
Yay! It's decided!
No, let's just kill Hiyoko instead.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it.
I got no words.
Mess with me. I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, don't mess with him. He seems cool.
making threats again?
Shh, Mahiro, shh. The two of you can get along.
Things are starting to get exciting.
Monokuma, shut up. Good news, you're allowed to use the silencer. You can use the silencer with the A button as many times as you want, and use the silencer you can shoot down the white noise. Okay. Okay. Oh, but if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. Alright. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. So it's just ball time, but now we can get rid of the white noise, which is helpful. So Ibuki's account, Teruteru's account, Chiaki's account, Kazuichi's account, and Nekamaru's account. God.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
I don't know about that.
I could have stared at panties all day without going to the storage room in the dark.
Just double checking Chiaki's account real quick, because that's, I'm interested in what that may be. Fuyuhiko came to the building and walked away. Yeah. Because we know he didn't come inside.
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer.
I'm not going, don't worry.
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
No, somebody did.
That means you have no alibi.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. We saw him being a little bit of a sad man outside, as did Monami. So, you know,
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right?
Okay, I'm glad they didn't spend too long on this, because I want to
Oh,
systematically deconstruct Teruteru when we evidently find he's the killer. What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone in a place like this. I'm sending guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
Yeah.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
I mean, true.
Still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old
Come
building
on.
in the first place?
Come on, say it.
Shut up.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. And he came to spy.
Nah. Oh, because...
Hey, motherfucker.
Yeah, Fuyuhiko, please kill him, actually. In cold blood. I'll let you get away with it. I'll throw my vote to save him.
Out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
True, yeah, because we saw them doing that.
Went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
But whom?
During the party, it was probably during the blackout.
Nah, because...
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But how do they think this blackout was?
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible?
No, it's
It
not.
might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
I don't know about that. I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again,
Here's, we're getting close to the final stage.
please shut up, Nagito. I hate you. I hate him.
Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Okay, it's getting interesting now, but make your argument. So, what are they going off? Do a looming case, party dishes, fire door, a kitchen equipment list, a murder threat. Kitchen equipment list, I'm thinking maybe?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
Actually, is there something in the kitchen equipment list I'm forgetting? Because I'm thinking, let's frame Teruteru. Not Kazuichi's account, as much as I would love to, no. Kitchen equipment list, all kinds of dangerous things. Apparently there's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Did Teruteru use the portable stove?
What if they used a string like the cord?
That seems way too out there.
Another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Eh? No. There's no force on this earth that's correct.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
Don't mind if I do.
There was one nearby for
Spray
sure.
that directly on my headphone wire, that's not going to come back to bite me.
Written on
Oh.
the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove!
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity.
Foul.
And it's also small enough to carry around.
I-
So, the killer used the portable
No one could have
stove
seen that though, annoyingly.
to the storage room during the blackout.
But the only person who was in the kitchen was...
Hey, I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Huh?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
You don't gotta sound like that.
Making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Nah.
Repeating yourself just makes me even
Nah.
more suspicious.
Oh.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
What does that mean?
Wrong.
Okay, well I guess we gotta hit him with our sword of knowledge.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
No. What does he mean, battle? Sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. Let's kill him. You've had this coming for a while, Maggie-Do. Night vision goggles, storage room tablecloth, party dishes, fire door, and kitchen equipment list.
Forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or
Does
are
it?
you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Oh no. Alright, we advance.
I don't
Good.
doubt what Kazuichi said.
Hmm.
What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark, right? So if
Okay.
the light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
It's true that any light source in the dark hallway would have stood out. So if the killer did have a light, the reason Kazuichi wasn't able to see it was...
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office.
Oh. I'm with you. Fire door.
So if the light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Nah. Because there was 2 on either side, so if they opened, all of a sudden you can't see it.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
That's clever. I didn't think of that.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I think you
There should have been
know.
a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the
So,
hallway.
Because now I'm thinking, okay, Teruteru's definitely sus, if not done it.
It would
But-
form a perfect wall in the hallway.
Did he know about the blackout
The hallway
happening?
rounds a corner just beyond the fire
Like,
door.
him and Nagi in on it?
So even if there was
I
a
don't
small
know.
gap in the door,
That is
as long as they passed the corner,
suspicious.
the lights
Very
would keep out.
suspicious. Maybe Nagito convinced him that, like, this isn't real after all.
I see. You actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate. Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Yeah, it's not that relevant.
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
He's a man of the people.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
Even if it's
More
well deserved.
importantly, can you hurry hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Oh, okay.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
She looks like she's very concerned. Like she's about to be burned. She must be very concerned about a French Revolution
You're
happening.
obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am,
That's not far off, actually. That did happen to Celeste last game.
Ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
Okay. So you told me to call out the real killer, even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no, really, you don't want to condemn them, I sure do. The person who used the hallway's fire door to cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark. They snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death by using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is... you and only you. I don't think I could express how happy I am right now. Go to hell.
You're the only one! Could it be you?
Thank you, Lord.
What? What are you talking about?
Teruteru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Oh, there definitely is.
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Oh,
Objection
beautiful.
or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
yeah.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic?
No.
You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
No.
Teru, that attitude is so not like
He's so ready to throw him under the bus.
to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
Is he just trying to cause problems?
The future of the culinary arts.
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
This man is a freak.
You're right. Yeah. That's totally right.
So,
Right.
what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know
Um,
asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Okay, if you insist, Hiyoko, Vance.
Why are you interfering?
Oh.
Assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light,
I'm with that, yeah.
and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya?
Oh, you're being a
not
little
gonna
rat.
say They shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if
No,
you
because I
noticed.
think he said, what is this out loud?
That's right. What do you think about that?
That's... There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
Uh-oh. Shit, he's right.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
Oh, my goat, my goat. Please, you're full of dark davas of destruction and better have noticed something.
There's nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Maybe that was going the dark paint?
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
I think I'm on the mark.
Super important!
Uh-huh.
With a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
Yes, yes. Okay.
In doing so, it might have been possible
Okay.
for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Maybe his original plan was to kill Maggie, so I don't know. The victim was targeted by a mark? What was that mark? I guess glow in the dark paint if I can find it. No, am I blind? I might be blind. That might be. I guess the knife with the glow in the dark paint, right? Is that? I guess so?
I can prove it with
Yeah, okay. Okay, I got you. I got you.
the mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Okay.
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
Yeah.
I see. The
That explains why they maybe got
killer
stabbed so many
wasn't actually present.
times.
They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So,
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagita's
Yeah. Was Teruteru trying to play the hero then, or?
Seriously, I don't know anything.
Why is he going purple?
Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop!
They want him to shut up so bad.
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teruteru is the killer, that would mean he went to
What the hell is up with
during
these
the
two?
blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
He just shouted from underneath the floorboards. Plain and simple.
Step on my feet!
What the hell?
Is this the new Mukuro Ikasaba, the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school? Watch out for her. Because it feels like it is.
Damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
Akane truly is a person of the people.
Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Oh.
Teruteru's voice in the dining room.
Doesn't that prove Teruteru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right. That's exactly it.
But Teruteru
Nah, he
was in
must
the
have just
kitchen
said
the
it.
moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
Yeah, he couldn't have been able to navigate either way.
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
I'm gonna go Y. I'm gonna go Y, actually.
It's
Nah.
not that far to move along
Not
the
buying
wall
it.
From the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
Bros.
You should try licking me.
Well, for a second I was about to compare him to Bucciarati, but he was not that freaky.
Teruteru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
You could just say from under the floorboards. Sound
Teruteru
does
was in
travel
the
up as
dining
well, you
hall,
know.
Not the storage room, which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it.
Come on.
What?
Come on.
Why do you want to keep falsely
Oh.
accusing me? Like I want to blame you. I just...
Don't want to die.
You should be
But
so
also, I
proud
would say it's
of
nothing
yourself.
personal, but it definitely is.
You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
I hate Nagi though, man.
Show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teruteru's hope?
What the fuck is wrong with him, man? Right. We go. We go. Make your argument. We got knife, bloodstain, gaps in floorboard, night vision, and duralumin case in it.
Let me ask you again.
Okay, feel free.
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
He's gonna say no,
There's
obviously.
no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Nah.
I definitely heard Teruteru's voice.
Mhm.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Hey, don't point at
Maybe
Fuyuhiko.
it was recording or something?
No.
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right.
Come on.
As long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
No.
I'll shoot through that.
For a second I thought that wasn't gonna work, but oh no, we good.
Just because we heard Teruteru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Beautiful.
Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just
Actually,
like
can
the
Ibuki
voices in the dining
triangulate
hall.
where the voices were coming from as well? Because that'd be kind of funny if she could.
But
Oh, those are sprites of someone who's getting killed.
So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
I love
Is
this.
that true,
I love
Teruteru?
this. You can tell 'cause I'm recording before 12 in the morning.
hold on a second.
I'm locked in, man.
Can you explain
It's before 12 in the morning. I've had 2 Weetabix. I'm dressed in a shirt covered in cologne celebrating this man's downfall. We're on hater watch. What the fuck?
Where are you from again? Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar! If Teruteru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
True.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Okay.
Huh? Was Teruteru actually there during that time?
I don't know, was he?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
I don't think so.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
Amen.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Ooh.
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
What? His memories? I don't think she's share, but you know, close enough, I guess. How? Whether or not Teruteru was in the dining hall during the blackout, I need to know for sure. I need to throw that question at him. The AC timer, maybe? It's not going to be embarrassing pose, is it? There's no shot. Let's see.
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back,
That's not.
you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
No. Nah. Nah.
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
I hate that. I hate and I love that. That is a, that is certainly something. I'm gonna adjust my chair so I'm forced to sit up straight. I'm getting like the lean on. I was leaning back now. We're forward. We're in. Oh, he's going purple again.
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it.
Yeah, she's got sausages tied around her, which is a bit freaky.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You don't need to apologise, Mikan. It's whoever drew that shit and insisted that was a relevant plot point.
How about it?
Still doesn't make it okay.
Teruteru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no
Uh-oh.
way it would slip from your mind.
The fact he's getting taken down by the trait that I hated the most about him. Mainly the only trait I hated about him, but still it's a big one.
Say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
I think you know what that means.
I'm disappointed too, you know.
How?
It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
I wish I knew. Oh, now we're going purple. Has everybody got a faint purple outline? Oh. What the fuck is this accent?
But it's already decided, right?
No, I think it has.
Confused. I can't understand him anymore.
For once, I'm on your side, Hiyoko. Just this once.
Saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Monami to the rescue, though.
You understand him? But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, Monami.
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me
I-
the killer, then where's the weapon?
That's not how I expected my morning to go, but
It's not the knife, right?
lovely.
Judging from Byakuya's wound, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter. perimeter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
I think we know. I think we know.
Who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
The hell?
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it.
Monami, please don't die. If Monami is a murder suspect, Will just gets murdered, I'll be annoyed.
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Where is he from again? 'Cause it sounds like he's from Kentucky or Texas. Anyway, we gotta focus and think about this. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeter in length. The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scheme. Huh? What's that? Huh? Dog. You're making me do this? It's gonna be meat skewer, right? I would imagine so. Okay, never mind. No, okay. Okay, so what on earth could this be? Because I'm trying to think. K? Is it K? I don't know, let's just get some of these letters together, man. Okay, I know something it could be. Oh, you think I'm purposely satisfying it? No, I'm just like... K? No. Oh no, there's S. Is it S? R? I? Could be I. Okay, what weapon is 5 millimeters in diameter and at least 50% long? 50 centimeters long? I don't know. It feels like R is the next one. Hero... Oh, iron skewer. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, yeah, this isn't going as best as it could. That's fine. That's fine. Iron. Now let's get that. Them S. There's M's. Nab this K. Love me that. SK. EWER. Okay, some of these I. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I can just probably get rid of some of these. But SK. No. No. Get. Damn it. This is difficult, man. EW. Let's go. W, then just move these away from each other. Come on, I need an E. I need an E. Otherwise, my life bar is in the ER currently. Oh, I did not realize that was a thing. Hey, just get your asses there. And then E, and then I just need an R. 2 R's. Bada bing, bada boom. Absolutely not close at all. No, easy. Easy. Mwah.
The weapon must be the iron skewer.
It was missing from the manifest as well, wasn't it? So,
Before the party,
yeah.
as Byakuya was confiscating
Okay.
dangerous items, he spoke to teruteru.
McDonald's app has just sent me a notification. They're trying to tempt me to buy breakfast, I see. But I checked the equipment list and there seems to be 1 iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Thank you, Mikan.
Hey, teruteru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Probably under the floorboards beforehand, right? Why is he foaming at the mouth?
Avril Lavigne?
What the fuck?
Did he really just say that?
Is he thinking about getting a girlfriend, or
You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
is that a hint? Is he saying his murder plan was complicated?
This school trip has a
Is he into Skater Boys?
If he had violated it, the island
Hello,
sirens
kitty.
would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens?
Why?
For littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teruteru leave the old building. Which means he obviously put it somewhere in the old building.
It must just be under the floor, right?
The kitchen again, right?
Nah, because we searched there.
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Yeah, please do actually, that'd be nice. Finally, we're nearing the end. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and will simply not listen to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent with excuses and nonsense. That's the bullet time bat. Sorry, the panic talk action. Panic talk action will shorten to PTA. During PTA, you must destroy your opponent's soul shield so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks. It's a bullet time battle. They've just renamed it. Okay. Oh. Oops, I'm sorry. If the iron skewer is a weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started, which means there was a weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it. Okay. Could it have been in an unexpected place? What would that be? Where would he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? The meat? Think carefully.
I'm not hiding anything.
Thank you, Monami. I stand for the flag and it's just Monami. America, England, patriotism, who? We stand for Monami in this house. I must reveal to teruteru the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. You stand for Monami and Avril Lavigne. I'm gonna listen to Skater Boy once I'm done with this recording. Okay?
That's impossible. Nonsense.
Why is he saying Paris Hilton? I'm afraid I...
Unforgivable. I don't know. Paris Hilton.
I'm afraid I don't understand what I'm meant to be doing.
That's impossible. Nonsense. Unforgivable.
Okay, I'm with you. The tempo's just a bit quicker than I thought it was.
I don't know.
Okay.
Paris Hilton.
Why Paris Hilton? What is his deal? I would love to know. Okay, so I'm gonna press it as they're coming in rather than like when they're in, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm with you though. I think I got it.
Nonsense.
Nuh-uh.
Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone. Oh shit, that was actually the answer? And he's got rabies. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You must have tried and failed to cook a bat. Fly high, sweet prince. Honestly, executing him now is just a mercy. But giving him rabies is like the extra bit of deservedness for killing Byakuya.
There's no way I'd hide anything.
So if you ever get bit by a bat or a rabid animal, get a rabies shot immediately. Medical advice mid-episode of Danganronpa. See? Who says this channel isn't educational? I'm professional after all. That was when I got my shin. It seems there were no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. I don't know what to do. He said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected.
Huh. Fair.
Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is
The meat on the bone.
the meat on the bone.
Fair play. Fair play.
I'm using my right to remain silent.
What?
No way that exists here.
Yeah, nah. They're in.
To confirm this now.
So we need to put it back in the meat.
That tasty looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer.
I know Akane Owari would be the person to solve this.
Alright. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
Monami. I vote her.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute.
I kind of want Fuyuhiko to go in on him. Is that just me? Like, I want him to kill him.
Second, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
Is he gonna claim the meat's poisoned?
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here.
You lil bitch.
I'm already eating it.
You're denying Akane Owari that treasure?
Wait. Now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Ibuki Miyoda. Can't believe Avril Lavigne and Paris Hilton are canon in the Danganronpa episode. Universe.
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life. The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
You're just so mean, man.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
Oh, his voice has kind of come back.
There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
And it's disguised as a bone as well.
Is that an iron skewer?
That's clever.
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
I gotta give him props. I may hate his guts. I may be dressed up for his downfall, but I'll give him props. Not that it matters, we're at to mercy kill him out of rabies.
As expected of teruteru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Is he like super into hope? Is that gonna be his deal?
Quiet.
And we stand for Chiaki as well. Nah-uh. Nah-uh. Nah-uh.
You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loud-mouthed, fast-food-eating hens.
And KFC's nice.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Oh my god. Mihiru. Engrates. Okay. Let's just deal with Nagisa later. More importantly, we should
We
first...
need to settle this once and for all.
Okay. What's it gonna be?
To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. Go over the entire incident, and then I can prove Teruteru's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
Okay. So it's finally come to this, Okay, we're gonna skip through that. Basically, I assume it's just a comic book strip game again, right? Would you like to retry? Yes, I would. I would.
Never give up.
Okay, so it re-heals you, but does it set me back a little bit? That's no good. How do I help? Okay, stock 1. What do you mean stock 1? So do I got... Okay. I think I get what's going on here. So Nekomura was holding it in. Like, so all of these... Right then, so closing the fire door, so that's gotta be... Is that here? I would think it would be. I don't know what stock 1 means. This information doesn't fit here. I kind of wish I knew. Switched on. Is that the stove? I guess so. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say that's switched on there. Makes sense. And then, okay, that's gonna be meat on the bone for when we get that, but then... I think so he's walking through unlit portable stove. Is that gonna be presumably before the thing? Apparently not. Weird. Because it is right to left, because manga panels, right? Yeah. So borrowing the tablecloth, closing the fire door, that's... Yeah, it's gonna be here. Okay, I think I understand what's happening. Borrowing the tablecloth, sticking that over. Okay, so we got to identify what's useful and what's not. So a knife glowing in the dark is gonna be... There's a lot of pages to this, but that's gonna be Byakuya diving under the table, grabbing that, then bump bump, stab stab stab, ah. Ibuki has amazing hearing. Okay, I'm with that. And then we know that that's already been put in. It kind of keeps eating you during the blackout. The air conditioner turned on. The air conditioner is going to be the thing right before it powers out, right? I would imagine. I would imagine. Okay. And then, okay, I understand how this works now, thankfully. So he's going to go pop these on. Go him. The irons turn on. That's going to be... Here, maybe? No? Okay. No, it'll be in this panel here, won't it? Yeah, and then last but not least, Nagito is going to be going under the table around now. Okay. And then no juice for Hiyoko. Now last stock, okay. Thinking 11:30 p.m. start, makes sense. Chiaki's guarding the building's entrance, we know that goes there. Then I guess meat on the bone is the final thing. Oh, fair enough. Okay. I feel as though I understand what's happening here. Now, okay, sorry to kill the momentum. Sorry to kill the momentum, but I gotta run for lunch. But, it is how it is. It is how it is. We solved it, I can save, because it didn't let me save in that section, and that's what... Never mind.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old
It's
building
fine, I
near
was
the
giving myself
hotel.
20 minutes leeway anyway.
He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received.
Okay.
Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
Everything's being set up. Poor Fuyuhiko, man, he looks
One
sad.
person didn't come. The rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion.
Okay. So this is all Nagito's
Threw
doing.
irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m.
Ah, so it beeps twice, I'm with you.
The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these.
This is clever.
Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage.
With Gundam looking so confused in the panel down there.
Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness.
Clever.
But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone
Fly
in a
high.
suspicious mood.
He died a hero's death, if anything. And he would have stopped it too.
He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right.
So I didn't hear the footsteps though. Well, maybe we did. Maybe we did. Maybe Don't Step on My Feet is what gives it away.
The source of the blackout, it was all Nagito.
Hmm.
While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming.
They knew?
That's why the killer prepared all the
I suppose if they were both in the thing together, he would have maybe seen Nagito setting up. Surprised Nagito didn't just kill Teruteru though.
Provided by the portable stove in the kitchen.
Because apparently he wasn't planning on being discreet.
They needed a weapon too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen.
That is clever. I didn't see that coming.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway.
And then bye-bye light because of the fire
They
doors.
closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall.
Hey, Soda almost saw something, man.
Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item.
So I wonder if they were in on it together or not. Hmm,
That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
that makes sense. I was gonna say, because he does wear a little bit of red, that might
Killer
have hidden
finished
it,
their
but
preparations
nah, 'cause it's
and
pink, it's a bit
snuck under
different.
The floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point. They left it near the entrance to the door.
He looks kind of
The
swaggy,
floor
you gotta
in the
admit.
dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
And then they just wait.
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
So while that plays out, I should
Under the
expect.
table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there.
So was this to stop Nagito then? Because if so,
He probably wouldn't have gotten killed. He had
nah,
to
because
retrieve that knife.
if he blocked the what's it called? If he blocked the thing with his body at all, that's
The killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer.
See, it still sucks that he's dead, but at the very least, you know, we lose a good one, we also lose a bad one.
Glowing paint began to move.
Then,
After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining
I
room.
hate the fact how smart this is.
They came out from underneath
Like,
the
you know,
floorboards
I hate
and
it.
went back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened.
Oh, that is foul, man.
There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
Oh, and we don't look happy to be, you know, cornering him, but
Isn't that right, Teruteru Hanamura?
Go on.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
I don't think you did, Hajime, but I, as promised, will be right back. Because we can save now, right? We can save? Oh, we can save. I'm free, I can get the tram. Okay, see you in a bit, bye. Okay, so I'm back multiple hours later. I've redressed back up to witness teruteru's downfall. Of course, we're gonna clean up for the bit. It's as awful as ever. And we're gonna continue.
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone.
I doubt that.
Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Yeah, it's giving those vibes. It's giving he knows he's done vibes. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry, what were you saying? Clear the clash trial without using your concentration skill once. Yes, so, what rank did we get then? There was a lot of phases to this for first trial. I will say, but a B rank. I'll take it. I'll take it. It is how it is.
It looks like your argument has come to a close.
Okay, maybe there was less time left in this trial than I thought there was, but
My
who knows?
side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well,
Right.
putting that aside, let's move along to
Oh.
the nerve-wracking voting time. Now
So,
then, please
again, I'm very
vote
overjoyed if you can't tell for his downfall.
vote.
It's...
Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone.
Oh, why's that?
If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you.
Yeah,
up
usually
like
death
that
is the
meat
reason.
earlier.
Yeah.
Why did this happen?
I wish I knew Monami.
Roses of the blackened. Will you make
Rest in
the
peace,
right
Byakuya,
choice
man.
or the
I wish we
dreadful
could have seen him in action for at least one trial, but it is how it is.
heart-pounding
Let's go.
excitement?
Okay. And I imagine... Yeah, there's no shot. It's, Also, my webcam is pointed slightly too far up, I've just realised. There we are. There we are. Now I'm back in frame properly. It may seem like I've not adjusted it at all, but I have. Covertly. So, trial, class trial end. All rise. Okay. Go us.
Correct.
Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, the post-trial segment's voiced this time at null. So, that's right. This time the black one responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teruteru Hanamura. No. Oh. Are you serious? Out of all these people, you saying a pawnce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But... why? Why did you kill him? It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall. When I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. I saw him place the eye and see in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When that happened, he...
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught? What? Been caught? What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teruteru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to try and stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I'll never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing. What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think. Well, that's not it at all. I just want the killing to start. What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I'm gonna be of good use to them. I love all of the ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing.
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why. I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they may face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I aim for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair. Are you kidding? Don't tell me. You're actually serious. So you don't understand. That's fine, I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, but it'll be alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic. There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't know anything about this story at all. You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win? You better not compare us to that.
What?
Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong. In the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level. It's amazing that someone as talented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone else's trial. There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it, you're seriously starting to piss me off. I don't understand at all. You saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as killing someone for fun, but I guess it'd look the same in your eyes. I have no interest in surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teruteru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too.
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing, plus it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teruteru? You expected to pique Teruteru's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, basically you're right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found whilst I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane! That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know, because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the ice skewer there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then in place of Nagito...
Nope.
I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps...
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito. What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So, Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet, I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be? You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail. Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The kind of results that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding. I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teruteru. Why? Well, because Teruteru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the purpose whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat my type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help him. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already! Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teruteru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those are my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teruteru?
Man,
In the end, my help wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teruteru. But you should be proud of yourself. You won't die in vain. You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone so their hopes can grow even more powerful. A sacrifice? Seriously, stop it already! I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
hey.
Is it really okay for us to leave this crazy bastard alone like this? Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Yeah, kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito. It's Teruteru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning. If the Black and Kayla loses, a fun punishment awaits them. Oh, hold on. That was, how should I put it, an accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible to believe it's not my fault. It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. Murder is still murder. And if you kill someone, that's murder. But isn't there anything like sympathy, judgment, extenuating circumstances, maybe even probation? I don't accept any of those claims. That's not... Hey, save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so... Be honest. After thinking about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right? You're wrong, There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
No.
That is...
Teruteru!
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why'd you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teruteru! I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama's waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right.
Damn.
Then I'll just have to do my
I do not
best
think
to
they've made me
keep
feel
on
sympathy for the
working.
guy that I decided to wear a shirt and cologne to celebrate the death of.
Mom,
Now I almost
you
feel
don't have
like
to work so
the
hard.
bad guy in all
What
this.
if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong.
No!
I won't lose to some illness.
No, she's making like stir fry or something.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru. But if we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years had passed since our first day, then what happened to the Hanamura diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said?
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this, so why? I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I just wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure I still have a place to call home. Teru, you... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it. Ah, damn it! If only I knew how he felt, something like this might have never happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I heard he was gonna kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So, you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
You guys, it doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it's the only thing I could do. And if I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito, I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru. I see, interesting, but as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mum is so boring. What? Like, at least go and see Avril Lavigne. It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment. No, you can't!
Jeez, get out of my way!
I shouldn't comment on what movie he was doing this time. There, now that our annoying little sister's been dealt with, let's get back to business. Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least
Now then,
I've prepared a special punishment
special punishment!
for Teruteru Hanamura, the ultimate cook. Call me chef. Wait, no, wait, that's not what I... please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura diner. To Mama.
Let's give it everything we've
That's cruel, man. You're not even gonna tell him what happened to his mom. Realize.
I won't believe this.
I won't believe it. I'm not sure if I should commit to the bit I originally had planned because I feel bad. But, you know, I'm going to put one more spray on, just for good measure. You know, I got to stick to the bit. I got to commit. I've come this far. But that one's in memory of Teruteru's mum. Okay, what we got? So it's the gang. Hi, Soda. Okay. The boys. Okay, yes, so it seems like the first punishment they always show him getting cold, but the rest it doesn't. Bye. I got this horrible gut feeling he's going to be turned into food. Deep fried teru shit, man. Hi. Wait, what? Okay, that's an Apache attack helicopter. Are they gonna have like burning oil in, or? Oh, no, just butter. You might live through this after all. And something tells me that one's gonna pack a bit more of a punch. No, just feathers. Okay, so he's breaded, he's buttered. Nah. No, well, oh. I was wondering when it get a bit too extreme. You know, he's hanging in there. Maybe I think maybe dying by missile would have been more preferable. And and hi Gundam. Hi Monami. Hi. Oh, bro, he turned himself into KFC. Yahoo! Extreme! The adrenaline's rushing through me. Teru! Oh, my bad.
Damn it.
Oh, are you fucking serious? Oh. Why did you do something so cruel? Well, didn't you learn when you were in elementary school if you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever badmouthed it read it to you in front of the class? When that happens, only do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder. You're the one who drove him to do it. Oh, so cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? Ooh. However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is... You figured it out yet. That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing a penny for a penny. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Ah. Why didn't you tell Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know. Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away. What?
Not fair.
Yeah, I agree.
Of course.
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday, but it's not clear when that someday may actually be. You are a rat. You're a rat. Hi, Monami. I must excuse myself as well. There's something I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck? That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all. Teru, you stupid!
Such
An ending like this is full of despair. Seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. Why are you smiling? How can you smile at a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know? Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope, and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual. Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you! Please, kill me anytime.
What?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I'm already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. I have absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. How messed up are you? However, if you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope Speak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents, then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right? Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer. Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live. Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you one after the other. Just kidding. Hey, can I punch you? I won't be satisfied till I punch you. Fine. Let's stop this already, it's going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him. What? Even Hashime hates me now? That stings. I thought you and I were quite similar. What does that? You hold a special feeling towards Hope Speak Academy just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you. But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves, too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do. Hold on. Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There's something else that we must do. Something else? We must not argue each other in a place like this. There's something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is? Do our best.
You fiend.
Well,
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together to do our best. Do our best so that we never have to come back here again.
perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now. I'm sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is try our best. If we do our best, it's definitely gonna pay off, right?
Yes.
That is right. But, what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best. Please, I don't get you at all. You're some kind of moron.
Well,
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
right?
So, let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Maggie just said. Alright, I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even though we're not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend, I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul to fight till the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew we were cheap, meaningless, empty words, regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the clash trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. Huh. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was. The night brimming with stars. Stars that looks like they're about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely gonna go home. Huh? That's when it happened. As I stood up to the night sky, I felt a strange conversion just of sensation. And then while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
What? Uh-oh. That's not good. It's lost 2 days and a few hours. No, almost 2 days. It's got a few hours before then, since the last time we saw that. And, oh, we're just going to leave it on that. Yeah, we're just going to leave it on that splendid note. But thank you for that. That was a good first chapter, but oh. Fly high, sweet prince. You will be missed. Teruteru marginally less. Significantly less. Why should I say that in my ears so, like, weirdly? But that was good. Again, Dead Man's Party finished chapter 1, and you obtained a present 3-star badge. I'm guessing those are Michelin stars. And I obtained present wooden stick. How nice of them. But yeah, I'm going to save back on progress. We'll do... What should we do? What should we do here? Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? We'll overwrite.
For a long time.
Okay. Nagito, stop your yapping. I gotta go back to my elevator music to, round out the episode. Such is the way of life. But yes, that is going to end it for now. So, of course, if you have enjoyed them, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It does always help a bunch. It lets me know that you do want to see more of this and all of that good stuff. And yes, there will be a short break in me recording these videos because I've ordered a new webcam that should look a little less better, a little less crunchy. It's got an inbuilt ring light. It's going to look very nice, very delicious. And I want to have it starting next episode. Because I figure I want to make this game look nice, because it's kind of good. I'm told it gets better as it goes on. Same with V3, I want it to look nicer, plus I'll get my use out of it. So yeah, that's on the way. I won't be recording any more episodes without it, so say goodbye to this camera. It served us well. Its final possible video recording. I might do one more, we'll see, with a different series. It was me dressed up to celebrate the death of someone that turned out in the end to be at least a little sympathetic. But yes, it'll be good. But yeah, so it should allow me to catch up on, because I'm still technically uploading Danganronpa 1. I've just recorded way ahead in this, because I'm enjoying it. But yes, let me know what you all thought of this. I like that trial though, it was good. Sad to see Byakuya go, but we had our helping of him in the first game. I can't have my cake and eat it too. He had to die if he was here, for being honest. If he survived 2 games in a row, I'd have been shocked. But yeah, next time, I don't know who's next to die, if I'm being honest. Byakuya was the only person giving major death flags, even though I didn't say it, so I don't know. I think Photographer Lady is safe, which I think is good. I think Ultimate Gamer as well, she's safe. I think a lot of the girls are safe. I think the next person to die will be another guy. But we'll see if that comes true next time. And yes, and that is going to bring us to the end of this one. So, yeah, with all said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.